Alzadaal the Third. I confess I'm somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore? And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. Why is the music so loud? My friends, we should temper our expectations. The math doth promise ruins, but beyond that, we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Let us go. Out towards the sea. Oh, it's his dungeon. Oh boy, the first dungeon. Oh, obviously I'm gonna be a foreign party and enter Alzadaal's legacy. You know what, yeah, I keep it as that. I mean, I'm definitely keeping Graha there. There you go. So Vince, what's it gonna be like? The first actual duty of the thingamajiggy. Ooh, we on the boat. Let's remember how to play my class job. Alrighty then. Behold the lanterns ignite in the glyph's presence. Alright, well, Graha, can you take it? Hey, there you go. Oh. Thanks. Ooh, look at this place. So spooky. Why can't you run in front of me? Really, he stood right in front of it. Did he? I actually don't remember. Did my bar always have that line like at 80? 80 fucking 80%? Or 80 charge? I don't remember it always being there. I don't know. Something here. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. There's something there. The glyph works as magic once more. An invisibility spell removed, mayhap? Maybe it was created. Not invisible, but like maybe the thing was created. Hopefully I remember my rotation for bosses. Ugh. Too far. Right. I feel like we're gonna come up on the first boss right now. What chest did I see? Oh god. Stop attacking me.
Together we shall overcome this.
Oh my god, something. I just took a chunk out of that one. Hello? What's the secret here? Oh boy. First boss. Look at that. What the heck are you going to the Ambujam? Ambujam. My, what dense ether this creature has. There's a rare breed of jellyfish. One with a sting, I imagine.
Together we shall overcome this.
Oh god. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
Hold still.
What the heck is that thing? Was it just showing like the area that was gonna be at?
Allow me. Be gone.
So it's gonna be like down that way, right? Yeah. Oh god. That was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. What? Oh jeez. Alright, that was a simple like dodging thing.
Hold still.
Tentacle dig, is that the thing where it does? Yeah. Where's this one gonna be? Oh, okay. Oh, that looked a little funny.
Away with you!
big wave. They just like, yeah, like an AoE. Oh god, right in the middle. Yeah, right. This boss is not hard.
Together we shall overcome this. Hold still.
All right, look at that. First boss is down. Oh, heavens! Okay. Well. Ooh, what is this thing? Where the heck is this taking me? Oh my god! I'm underwater. Hello? Glyph of passage detected, confirming bearer's identity. Look, we're deep under the bounty. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, come on, Graha. Come on. Oh god. Oh, good.
Make ready.
Another chest here. What's it gonna give me? The Barbar Bracelet of Slaying. Oh, can't even use that one. 575. Unrecognized ethereal signature. Brazen thief. We will proceed no further. Oh, jeez. What in God's name? Just gonna keep spotting shit in, or do I have to actually kill this shit? Oh my god, I have to kill all this stuff. There's so much stuff. Enemies. Man, we got so much AoE. Meanwhile, Graha's just getting ganged up on. There you go.
Allow me.
Look at that. Come on. Now you wanna. There you go. I do. Oh my god, things are good. Looks like I'm not gonna be getting any better gear from these dungeons. I guess that makes sense. Right then. What's gonna be here? Garboy earrings of slang. I wonder if I could turn those in for a lot of like stuff. Oh jeez. Oh, this thing again. This thing's a boss in itself. But I'm not gonna. So I think we stopped it from spawning the third ones. I think at least. At least these guys aren't that strong. Relatively weak. Alrighty then, second boss. I must needs memorize these defenses. You're really quite serious about this consulting role of yours. Wow, armored chariot. Alright, the key guardians appear mechanical in nature. Please remember to heal whilst you take notes. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to do stuff with the floor. Where'd it go? Alright, guess it goes to the side that the shield isn't on. That makes sense.
Away with you!
I don't want to get too close to this thing either. Oh god. Holy Jesus moly. Ah, so that's happens. Oh god. Might be dead. Okay then. Huh. Was this one the weird one? I think so, yeah.
Something special for you.
Oh my god, I didn't die on that one this time. No, my dots again. Okay. Good boy.
Make ready.
He's almost down. Alright. Your grew to prove your undoing. Oh no, it's talking to us. How about little scouting? I only hope the Loper do not misinterpret the data. Yeah, where they try to like just like what's it called? Get adventurers to go to have like fun or something. I assume we reached the Vault's inner chambers. I don't think they want to have all this security. But it's not something that will kill them. Look at all this treasure, Jesus. God damn. Take care of that treasure. Come on, Greta.
Together we shall overcome this. Hold still.
Ew. Nose itchy. I wonder if we're gonna find any of the other people that tried to come here too. Secret doors, hidden paths, more elements to consider. Ere long, you shall be a veritable vault expert. Ew, big boy. Come on, Graha. Just this one guy? There's a bunch of chests here that I don't trust. Oh god. Not even called treasure chest. These are definitely like. Oh god. Didn't expect us to just all of a sudden just get up. But I have to open them first at least.
I will not hold back.
There you go. We're close. We're close to the final chamber. Well, that I have.
Gloves are off.
I didn't mean to do that.
Allow me.
Whoa. Final chambers is revealed. Oh my god, what is that thing? Looming Warden Kapikulu. Look at that thing. Look at the sword. Oh my. What's new? Mapping the realm. You guys got anything to say? 'Tis wrapped in ether-imbued silks. No mere adornments then. Alright, let's get it.
There. Hold still.
What's this? Oh my god. What was that? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Really messed with my what's it called, the rotation. Mild weave. Is this another? Oh, what the hell's happening here? I didn't really understand what's happening there. My dots again. This again? Yep. Oh jeez. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh jeez, oh god. Was it the spikes a little bit? Oh my god, this lasts forever. Oh, that's probably why, because you're right there. Oh god. God damn, that lasts for fucking years.
Together we shall overcome this. Hold still.
Wild weave. I still don't know what the fuck this one is. They gotta stay. Okay, I think I know what it is now.
Hold still.
Ow. And he's dead. Yay. I did it. Woo. Sidian. Look at you. Yeah, I had I had my thing missing. We found all the treasure then? Maybe? Anything you gotta say? Anything you gotta say? No? Oh yeah? Fitting sentinel. Anything else? No? Is this place a hidden room within a hidden vault? What else? Star bar breaches offending. I don't even think I got any armor for me. Not like I would use it anyways. This looks fancy schmancy though. What's that?
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Let's open her up.
You mustn't touch it.
Allow.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know, you're still sealing away what exactly?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Oh? What? Huh? Hell is it? Heck is that?
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Oh my. Wasn't that something? Void gates and fissures are much of the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the source and a 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is the product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches will lead to this priceless discovery. The swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. Are we gonna use it? You know, yeah. Oh. What am I to talk to? I'm sure you're still really interested in it.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia.
Oh yeah,
The
Mericidia.
southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void, thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other. The two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Alzadaal.
Oh.
We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Alzadaal cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends from the abyss to take their place, faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Alzadaal risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Alzadaal has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Alagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Alzadaal. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Alzadaal was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin. That Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used a simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of Void Sent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razathan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
I remember when Nero turned purple.
Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether. Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
There's a way to make a portal like that for other worlds. There's only something unique to the void. They managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the guardians you so handedly destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. My apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary, much as I retain spare vessels for myself. We keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities, and in any case, we should return to Razathan. What about the treasure? We're gonna take the treasure? The treasure, though. Alright, I got. Oh, I really can't. Yeah, over here. Oh shit. Hello. I promise we will discuss the Void Gate further, but I first must attend to the matter of the Vault Sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capicula has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born of the Tower of Zot? By the sister, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. About that. Everyone's gonna go shifty. Why such guilty faces? Surely is it you who are responsible for this? Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it as done immediately. It's my bad. With that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now, I believe you had questions. Quite a few, in fact. But I'd like to begin with the gate itself. Is it still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded with my magics. Such power must not fall in the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would admit only the lowliest of void scent, and from this side no man would be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alphana would fit, given a firm enough push. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead I bade them devise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Azdaal, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate when bound to a covenant made with a cloud of darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void scent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the Bounty Gate. Mayhap you could resume the search for your sister. As I have already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was Alzadaal's idea, to see if the legends were true. As you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stores is quite real, if not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Yeah? I mean, I could have taken at least a little bit. I'm sure a few coins here and there hurt. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I'll make no attempt to open it, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Not that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loperids will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. And I must be off to Charlian as well. Mistress Krile is eager to speak with you about that request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. We can discuss my findings once I return. They'll not be rid of me so easily. Oh. We now undertake the Chronicles of a New Era quest series, Myths of the Realm. Speak with the fresh-faced student at the Baldessian Annex to accept the first quest. Chronicles of a New Era quest. Isn't that the one thing? The difficult part in all this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Of course. Thank you, Ceres. Ceres and I are in this together. I will follow her example. Ooh, getting help from Estienne. I wonder what that dream that I had was. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, speaking of dream. The hell is this place? What in the organization 13? Oh my. What the heck are those? I mean, they're elemental. Does he look familiar? I sensed the breaching of a gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. Wait, is this the 13th? I guess it is the 13th. I too felt it. A rare recurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have waited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Yet we must not underestimate she who bested the cloud of darkness. Even restrained by a covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Bah, let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for breath in her final moments. Your zeal is admirable. Forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath this sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. 'Tis time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Oh ho ho ho! Are they gonna look for some payback? Shall we begin? We are to spend the treasure wisely. If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which groups will benefit most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Alright? Sarah is here to visit Akiali and Yidilmad. Speak with Matsia and his people and listen to their grievances. Estinian, I bid you do the same at Palaka Stand. I'll be conducting my own inquiries at the Giant Skull grounds. Once you believe you have ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at Megaduda. Alrighty then. I mean, if they want payback, they're kind of, you know, a little bit late. All the people that were responsible for that, I think, are gone. At least the main people. Hello. Oh, Ceres, I'm so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Yes. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Alzadaal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it is so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Oh, there's people to talk to right there. I didn't even see. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnir, then you must try my special Amralasi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beaten. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil, but for you, I am willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'll be practically stealing from me. Yeah. I am not Estinian. Estinia, who was you're the one who was with that spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices. I tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the streets. Well, that's why I'm asking around. Something wrong? How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly, but no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder the flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Alzadaal and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done. God rest his soul. Right then. Well, it seems like everybody's a little bit in trouble, especially merchants, it seems. Not getting enough stuff in to sell. Right there.